Versus, you know what I'm saying? A special guest in the building. I don't want to bite the intro of fucking DJ Envy or nothing, but we got a show going today, man. So I'm your host, King One True. Got my co-host here,
Pisces and Lord, baby.
And only the worthy could have graced the screen of this shit that we do right here. Because if you don't know what you're talking about, we can't involve you. We have, well, first of all, we got
Young Z, whichever one. No.
Yeah. Right here we got Onyx Eyes Cosmos, Young God P, creative professional. Not only do I do this shit, I design this shit.
He a designer.
Take on it.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure we want to give a second to check audio real quick. I want to make sure this audio is popping off how it should be. That damn tequila.
Sitting on mine.
Julio. Fucking Don Julio shit. Yeah, I didn't think it was on pension like that.
Yeah,
No, let me see. Let me see here. I want to make sure.
Don Julio.
I'm asking Don Julio.
Make sure dog, who you telling? My man came up here from the A, put me right back on it real quick.
Oh
yeah, I want to make sure. Yeah, okay.
All the way
Man.
good.
Volume.
We in there, baby. We just had to make
Always
sure, y'all could hear us. Last time we had a little technical difficulty. I had to start the shit over. But we in here now. So, first up first, gotta show these shirts off.
Oh yeah.
This motherfucker just got this dope ass shit.
Like that.
Yeah, that shit official as fuck.
Jumpman, baby. That's what's up.
Jumpman.
Yeah.
And you know, I gotta come with something retro as hell.
That shit dope as fuck.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In the mean streets of Galileo, you know what I'm saying? On the mean streets of, and not no Street Fighter 5 sprites, the OG Street Fighter 2 nigga, with the Hadouken that got the hands and the fireball, nigga. Like, yeah, we recognize this motherfucker.
Real talk.
We do that classic shit out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And also, I like to announce, starting next week, every show we will be giving away a free t-shirt. It could be anything. We're anime fans, we're movie buffs, we're
all of that.
the classic 80s era buffs. Fucking, you know, like I said, animes, fucking cartoons. There's no telling what it could be. It could be some shit that look like this.
Always amazing.
Look like that. It could be some Naruto shit. It could be some My Hero shit. There's never no telling what kind of shirt we gonna have in this bitch, but they gonna be dope. And a lot of them that people don't know are exclusive to this state. And they don't sell everywhere.
Absolutely.
So when y'all watch, if y'all from out of town and stuff, you see shirts and stuff that you like, you know, go ahead and hit that button.
Hit that button.
Because the third, it's gonna be one or two ways to win this shirt. Number one, you gotta be the third to follow.
Okay.
Or number two, we're gonna ask a trivia question starting next week at the end of the show.
That's dope.
Like that.
And whoever chime in and get that trivia question right, just automatically win the shirt. You send me your I'll put my email up there, and you can send me the your information, and we will ship it out to you. We also might start a phone line back up for next week.
You call in.
Call
So
in.
that way, you don't gotta send all that.
Right.
We could just be like, yeah, caller, you got it. Boom, stay on hold. We gonna hook you up and do it like that. But we gonna start having giveaways, and we gonna reach our 100 subscriber mark. Then we gonna go to 200, then 1,000, and stuff like that.
Like and sub.
Like and
sub.
Go to
share,
Scope Minus Dragon
subscribe.
NPT. Like and sub.
Yeah, we will be posting the link directly to his channel in the comments, and I'm gonna post it soon to the stream itself. So you guys will be able to go straight on there, hit the link, and go straight to his page and see all this content. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, we gonna get to this motherfucking battle. And Lord have mercy, we got some niggas for that ass, dog.
Boy.
We got some motherfuckers for that ass. So, first up on the chopping block, I got my bitch Merlin from Seven Deadly Sins.
One and only.
Versus I'm gonna introduce his character because he a motherfucker too. This is a good fucking match. We come up with good matches.
Boy.
We're doing Dr. Fate from DC.
Fate, baby. DC
DC's Dr. Fate, the ultimate sorcerer, the godly being, the entity.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Quick question I want to ask: what made you choose Dr. Fate over Dr. Strange? Just out of curiosity. Just out
Well,
of curiosity.
Universes.
it was a universe because
Universe.
the thing about it, Doctor Strange is the Sorcerer Supreme. He is kind of Marvel's equivalent to Doctor Fate, kind of.
Kind.
But the only difference is how Doctor Fate chooses. Like basically, Doctor Fate's helmet is a celestial being itself.
Right.
It's
That's
enchanted
right.
with
That's
the.
right.
It's
That's
enchanted
right.
with the soul of a celestial being. Okay.
Yeah.
It just chooses which host it feels comfortable and is most strongest and worthy to wear this helmet. Not only that, but it's so powerful of a celestial being. When they put that helmet on, you belong to Dr. Fate now.
That's right.
You are not the person you were
No.
at all.
who
You
you
still
used to
have
be.
your memories and shit.
You are invested.
You have to
That's
understand he allowed Zatara to speak with Zatanna.
That's right.
Yeah.
Everything that goes of it, there's no weaseling around it. You can't even kill yourself.
Now, in case they don't know who Merlin is, give us a backstory on
give
Merlin.
us-
So, a quick backstory on Merlin. Merlin is a character from Seven Deadly Sins. She's the
Cohort of
she's-
Escanor from last week.
She's the sin of gluttony, I believe. If I'm not
Yep.
Hungry out here.
the Boar sin of gluttony. So she got her tattoo, on her neck, shit like that. She portrays herself as a hot ass, sophisticated, grown woman, but her true form is actually a little girl that does not age. She is, from what they say, somewhat immortal. We've seen her come back from death. We've seen her cheat certain death. We've seen all these people make attempts, shit she should have died from, and at the end of the day,
broken
she just had an ace in the hole and was just like, and it was over. So this bitch is the real deal, okay?
She is.
Not only that, but the thing that makes her significant, her mother is Belu Halloween. I'll let you look that up yourself. But Belu Halloween and her cousin and her husband are ridiculously powerful sorcerers, to a point where the supreme deity who represents God in that series and the demon king who represents the devil knew that whatever side Belu Halloween's daughter joined, whichever side Merlin joined, it was going to tip the scales of the holy war. And it's called a holy war against heavy and hell.
It's a jihad.
It's heavy.
It ain't a jihad, dog.
No, it's not just like he
heavy.
went to arms. This is heaven versus hell. The people who are fighting, the people who are fighting in heaven are archangels. Okay.
Real talk.
Not just
The
angels.
people
Supreme
who
being of
fight
highest order.
of highest order. The people who are fighting in hell are the supreme demons and shit. Even to one combined and made
Vessels
the
of
original
high
demon.
chaos.
Absolutely. Exactly. And they both of the divine origin, heaven and hell. You okay? So because they were tipping the scales, because they were salute my brother, please pass it.
my brother. Yeah, I got
What's up? What's up? Another bad creation.
Yeah, I like
But
that.
so to put it simply, this girl was so strong. She is so manipulative. She went to the supreme deity, the god and goddess, and told her she would help their side. So the goddess bestowed upon her crazy ass powers and ability from the goddess side. Then she went down to hell and told the demon king the same story. So he bestowed his powers and abilities onto her as well. And then she didn't join either one of them.
Okay.
And she tricked both of them.
That's called running off on the plug.
And she was
Running off on the plug.
running off on the plug. You took his bag and ran, nigga.
It ran.
You know what I'm saying? So after doing that, she was so strong they couldn't even punish her the way that they punished the main character, Meliodas. They put him under a curse that he has to relive the most traumatic shit in his life over and over again for eternity. Okay? She's so strong, the God and devil couldn't punish her. Okay? So
She evenly skilled.
So
I'm not gonna lie.
that's who Merlin is.
Evenly skilled.
Supreme magic,
skilled.
supreme ability, strategist, thought process. She is second to like no one. Like I don't even know how they consider Escanor the most powerful like that when Merlin is really the bees and knees, dog.
And with that being
When
said,
it comes to brute strength, no, that's.
Oh, when it comes to strength, Escanor is unfucked with him.
I think that's what just.
But Merlin caught all that shit. He just want to dick ride soups. We ain't gonna get into that though.
I know what the fuck
you did, man.
All
Alright, now look.
repeat.
All that being said, let's read their abilities, and we want votes. We want votes from y'all. Y'all chime in. Let us know who y'all think will win this
And
fight.
don't forget that Dr. Fate is a celestial, meaning
right.
he runs shit.
That's right.
Meaning when shit gets out of hand and supernatural shit in DC Universe, somebody says, somebody get a hold of Dr. Fate.
Now, what we try to do, we try to find a character's ability list, okay, and we try to compare the list, the list that they give us against each character to determine who the winner would be based on their powers and abilities.
Yes.
Now, such a vast amount of
array of abilities.
right?
It's ridiculous.
It becomes like a huge paragraph of reading instead of like a block list of things that they can do. So in that sense, we will try to keep it as short and sweet as possible. But when we have to go through a little reading and shit, we'll give it to you how he came to us, basically, right? So with that being said, I'm gonna read Dr. Fate's abilities. He gonna read Merlin's, and we're gonna see what y'all think. All right, this is Dr. Fate.
Let's hear it.
Dr. Fate has a mastery of magic.
That light is high, goddamn.
He has a mastery of magic. He has spell casting, superhuman strength, telekinesis, telepathy, pyrokinesis, teleportation, healing factor, astral projection, clairvoyance, energy negation, illusion casting, and immortality.
Nasty.
Now let's go on.
Nasty. That's really nasty.
Let's go into the clairvoyance and astral projection.
First of all,
tell me about clairvoyance.
he's projecting himself on another
This
plane
is
of
on
existence.
another plane of
meaning you
existence.
can't. Meaning
That's astral projection. What's clairvoyance?
Clairvoyance is the ability. It's like being an
Seeing
oracle. You
and
foresee
knowing.
things before it happens.
Seeing
you know
and
certain
knowing.
future events before they
This
happen.
is knowing the move before it
Meaning
happens.
he actually the way his works from the way his works. Remember it from the show. Oh my bad.
No, you good.
Remember it from the show. The way this works is he gets like he doesn't sleep. Okay.
Right.
So what he goes into is a Mahalic slumber in which he sits in Indian style in his chamber. When he does this, he gets flashes of images to the point where he can say something's not right. And he can go and say, I've foreseen these things.
Okay.
Like Superman's death is coming.
Ah.
All these things. Dr. Fate saw this.
So wait, in that aspect,
A being of
In this
unknown
aspect,
power a being of unknown power is about to attack you, and somehow you're gonna die from it. That's how he knows. He gets these flashes when he's in that state that lets him know of certain things that may fuck up the temporal balance or the multiverse or his planet or whatever he's protecting. So he does have the clairvoyance to know if a challenge like Merlin is coming
it's hard
for him.
to catch this nigga off guard.
Right. You don't catch Dr. Fate off
You
guard.
can't catch him off guard.
You don't catch Dr. Fate off guard.
Already looking ahead.
The thing about the most you can catch him off guard is he may not know what you're fully capable of. But he know you're coming. And he knows that you're a high level threat.
Yeah.
He knows
You have to outsmart him. You're not gonna be able to.
And that's why
you have to outsmart.
This is why.
And that's why I feel like Merlin can.
This is why Merlin is a great.
Well, let's get into Merlin.
But see, look, I can't necessarily just say that outright and say she's gonna outsmart him either, because Dr. Fate's age surpasses everything that we know to exist. Okay, so this nigga's been around since before you knew what around was. Or your granddaddies, or your great granddaddies. He been here, dog.
Almost at the beginning of time.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That far back.
Dr. Fate.
You see what I'm saying?
All right.
So his fucking nigga, his symbol is the Ankh of life.
Oh, but he also bears a crucifix too. So he kind of got all bases covered here.
His symbol. I'm talking about the nigga walking around. Superman walking around with his S on his chest. This nigga walk around with the Ankh of life, not power. The Ankh of life on his chest, dog.
That's dope.
So let's make that clear. So the nigga is divine.
But he not fucking with Superman somehow.
Yeah, he is. He fucking you better read that again. Superman character versus Dr. Manhattan. No.
Okay.
He's not Dr. Manhattan versus Dr. Fate. Maybe
Dr. Fate is a
Dr.
guy
Fate,
to
he killing
Superman.
Dr. Manhattan. He
Yes,
surpasses him.
You see what I'm saying?
That's huge. Okay.
Superman.
I give you that.
Yeah,
Give
Dr.
us
Fate
Merlin.
is no fucking joke.
Give us Merlin.
Now look, we finna read Merlin's
Dog,
her really abilities because I'm gonna tell you this.
So
No, I'm not looking at that crazy ass shit. I gotta keep it short and sweet and shit. I can read this because this has the shortest, most simple description of what she can do. Because her ability list says infinity.
What the fuck?
Her ability list says infinity, dog.
What the fuck does that even mean, dog? I don't even know what that means.
She could only tell you a morsel of what infinity meant in the show, dog.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
She was like, and then again, this is only one aspect of infinity. Because she told the demons she was torturing that she used her ability in this way. This is just one aspect of how infinity works. Infinity works on countless different levels.
Look,
you know what I'm saying? So
clairvoyance
the way she chose
what that is, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Clairvoyance can perceive infinite possibilities.
I like that.
Now look
I
at,
like that.
Look at this.
I like
though.
that.
At the end of the day, that's all the more reason he gonna be terrified to fight her because he said once she set this ability in, it could go on forever.
Infinity.
You know,
an ability that allows Merlin to stop.
I apologize, y'all. We have a hot day in Michigan, and I have to reactivate this air.
Another bad creation. We appreciate that.
I have to reactivate this air because I turned it off because I didn't want any background sound. And, reactivate the air.
Cruel sunlight beaming down.
I got so ladies and gentlemen, I got stage lights in my house pointing down towards the main area because we broadcasting.